Hey guys, and welcome to a new LP. It took 3 weeks to get this thing going. Actually, it took way longer. It took over a year to get this thing going. Because I promised I would do this LP a long ass time ago. I think right after I finished Spyro 1, which is still somewhere up on my channel if you want to check that out. But yeah, for now, welcome to Let's Play Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer, or Ripto's Rage if you're in America. I'm Heufneutje and I will be your host for this LP, and I think I'm already gonna have a save file here. Yeah, the first 100% file is from way back in the day when I used to play the game, and unfortunately this one will have to go. I'll overwrite that. It's weird recording this LP, like, right after Banjo 2, or almost right after it. I should probably shut up, because these cutscenes are voice acted.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
So yep, that's pretty much the story they're going with in this game. World of Avalar, what is that? Where is this?
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Ah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
So yeah, it seems like we're trapped in this world of Avalar, I guess. Don't really know too much, except that that guy Ripto is probably not up to much good. But first of all, before we start, I'm gonna go into my options and set the camera to active like I usually do. I'll show you the map real quick. They do have a map for this game for every world. And that is probably the only time you're gonna see it, because I don't really like it. I like playing without the map. We also have a guidebook, which is kind of like our inventory from the first game. As you might see here, we're actually starting in a level instead of a homeworld, which is actually kind of weird. I believe this is the only Spyro game that does that. Don't quote me on that though. As you can see, we have 400 gems, and that is the case for each world in this game. And we also have 3 orbs. We'll get into those later. And we also have something called a talisman, which we'll also get into later. It's not important for right now. Controls are pretty much like the first game. I'm not gonna explain them. If you want control explanations, I recommend you watch my Spyro 1 LP, which is somewhere on my channel if you're looking for it.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Yeah, this is kind of weird after LPing Banjo-Tooie. All of the dialogue is voice acted in this game, so that makes it kind of weird. Something that you'll note that's different from the first game: whenever you kill an enemy, it releases one of those white things. They're called spirit particles. Well, instead of the gems that they usually give you. They're not really important for right now. Well, actually they are. What they do is they activate a power-up somewhere in the world. Every world is gonna have a power-up, and you need to collect a certain number of spirit particles to actually activate that power-up. This headset is kind of messing up my timing with some of my jumps, but it's not really too bad. As you can see, these barrels kind of replace the normal boxes from the first game, and then there's the vases that replace the iron boxes. It's all pretty much the same, and I kind of want to make sure that I don't miss anything. Because I do tend to miss some stuff in this first area. I do believe the last gems are down here though. If I got everything up here. I'm so paranoid about missing gems. One thing you can do, by the way, you can hold the 2 L buttons and the 2 R buttons. You'll see sparks pointing to a gem that is still missing in a level, which is pretty useful if there's like one that you can't find. Right now it's kind of useless because there's a whole bunch of gems that were missing. And we have some more of these guys. I always try to get those in one go, but didn't really work out. We should have 125 before we go past the ferry you saw there. If you have 125 when you go there, that means you have every gem. Or actually 126 if you count that one.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
So yeah, that's also, well, that's not new to this game. In the last game you had the dragons saving your positions. They're kind of like checkpoints. In this game you have Zoe doing that for you. I kind of want to get all of the gems before I move on. There's this ladder over here. Throughout the game you'll get new abilities. And of course...
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Yeah, but that won't be for a long time, actually. Well, not that long. But we won't get that ability until the next world, so... Yeah, we can't really finish up the first level we go into, which I always found kind of weird. That they had to do this with the first level in the game. Now, we should end up with 191 if we have all of these gems here. And there's the last one. I kind of worried there. Over here we have a familiar, well, not a familiar character.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Fine. I have 191, so why not?
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Look, screensaver. Yeah, that's Moneybags, and throughout the game you'll see him a lot, and he'll always
want a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
It's hard to talk with all these tutorials going on, but what I wanted to say, Moneybags will be bugging you a lot throughout the game, and he'll be asking for gems every time you see him. Now it's only 100. Later on, he'll be wanting many more gems than that. I didn't want to do that.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Usually I like to do this last, but oh well. That's the talisman, our first out of 14.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
So yeah, if you want to, you could exit the level right now, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not done here. That's why I didn't want to talk to him quite yet, but it happened anyway. And then we have this this big open area right here. There's a few things we need to do here. First of all, we'll just collect these gems. This game is about as long as the last game. Even though the levels are a bit longer, there are only 3 worlds instead of 6. So I don't think the Spyro games were really that long until the 3rd one. They did make the 3rd one a lot longer, and I like that. I mean, I like this one. This one's kind of different from the first game, and then the 3rd game is like a mixture of the 2nd one and the 1st one, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. Still a few more gems up here. We need to have 253. That's all we can have for right now. Well, actually, technically you could actually 100% this level right now if you sequence break it. But I'm not gonna... Okay, can I not do that anymore? Yeah, something you'll notice in this game, whenever you press the triangle button to drop out of flight, you'll actually hover up a bit, and that might help you reach some higher ledges. There are some places where you absolutely have to use it. You could actually go up here by flying. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the way they intended you to do this. Am I not missing anything? Okay, there's something down there. Still missing a few more gems, but I do think I know where they are. Oh, by the way, whenever you see these small creatures, in this case the ladybugs, always try to kill them, because, well, in the first game you could get extra lives by getting those things that enemy dropped when you already got their gems. In this game, Sparks needs to eat 10 butterflies. I'm gonna take care of that later. First I want to go over here.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Yeah, you'll have these little mini games all the way throughout the game, and as you can see, the difficulty is one star with this one. Even though this is actually a second take, believe it or not, I kind of had trouble with this. Come on, oh. See, I don't know why. For some reason, I think I'm playing Banjo-Tooie. Like, I tried to press, yeah, I did it again there. You saw me hit the X button. Like, whenever Spyro flaps his wings, that's when I press the X button. Like, I'm trying to press A to fly, like in Banjo-Tooie.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Why did your voice change? Oh well. So this is our first out of 64 orbs. They're kind of like the dragons from the first game. And since I haven't mentioned this yet, this is going to be a 100% run. So I'll be getting all of the gems, all of the orbs, all of the talismans, but you have to get all of those to beat the game.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
So yeah, this is the other minigame that we can do right now. There is a third one, but we need to be able to climb the ladder. For now, we just need to hit those lizards.
Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard.
I was hoping I would be able to fit this within 15 minutes, but apparently I can't. Just keep following this guy around, and he'll take you to the other lizards. You kind of have to let him catch up to you.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to that lizard.
Yeah, you have to make sure that he keeps catching up to you, because otherwise if he gets behind, it's just gonna be a pain. Oh, come on. I wanna hit this guy the normal way, because we're not supposed to know about any other way of doing this. There we go. Yeah, you can actually, well, this guy's gonna tell you in a second here. If I would get in front of him.
Hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim, then press circle to spit.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We can aim. It kind of reminds me of the cannons in the first game, and I actually have to hold the button here. Stop playing Banjo-Tooie, come on. And how did I miss that guy? Missed at point blank range. That makes no sense at all. Come on. Wow, he moved and I still hit him. Nice. Yeah, from now on those lizards will start moving, so... And this guy's going this way. If you take the Superfly power-up through here, you can actually make it up there where those gems are, and that will get you to the other power that you would usually need the like the climb ability for. So you could technically sequence break it and 100% this level now, but like I said, I'm not gonna do that. I've seen it done before though. I forgot if I have done it before myself, but I know it's doable. But I'll just get it later when we're supposed to do it. And the last two lizards are in this area. We have one over here and the other one is on top of the building in the middle. You kind of want to wait around for this guy and shoot just after he moves. And now if we go up here... Okay, he took a different path. I was kind of waiting for him there. So, this last one's up here, like I said. And there we go. That's the last one. Not too hard.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
And that's our second orb. And yeah, that's the last one we're gonna get in this level for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the exit. Or apparently I'm running around in a circle. I'm going to go back to the exit that we opened up earlier. And then in the next episode we'll go in there because a cutscene will play. Actually more than one cutscene. And I don't want this video to be any longer, so we'll just end it off right here. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this LP as much as I will. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.